fighters as busy as possible, give them a platform to keep building their record and move on to bigger and better things. So once again, I want to thank all you guys for being out here. Please give yourself a round of applause. My MC called in, he couldn't make it, so I have full control of the mic today. So again, before we get into the fights and the entertainment, what everybody's here to see, I want to thank the actual promoter of this event, the president of TMB Promotions, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, because without him, there's nothing. So I want to thank God for allowing us to once again get back to doing what we love to do. Thank God again for bringing these fighters here and let them doing what they love to do. So we're back. I want to thank a few sponsors, the Barber Brothers. I want to thank the Barber Brothers. They've been with us for a few years. JD and Associates, Tax and Bookkeeping, and Garage Guru. Sorry, I can't read the signs. Garage Guru. Big thank you to them too. Now, I do want to make a quick announcement that TMB Promotions, again, I always say I'm not a promoter, I'm just a friend trying to help these guys. It's not about the lights, the camera, the action. It's about building these fighters. That's the most important when you have a good fighter, is building these guys and giving them opportunity. We were blessed recently, and I'm just super excited. We signed a very nice exclusive deal with the biggest collision center in San Antonio. And I want to thank them for being involved with us and being an official sponsor for our TMB shows now. Mr. Luis and his beautiful wife, can y'all please stand up real quick? We can give them a huge round of applause. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for being involved in this event. And it's not just about sponsoring and all that, it's about giving back. And all these guys that you see up here right now, these events are for them. So because of your help, we're able to continue this. So thank you very much, Mr. Mario Luis and his wife. Thank you so much. Next, again, I'm super excited. We're going to kind of run through it since we started late. I want to thank Gary John. Where's Gary at? I want to thank Gary John, round of applause for him, from 3D Boxing for covering this press conference. I want to thank Roberto Elizondo from Boxeo Imperio for always being a pioneer for San Antonio local boxing. Once again, thanks to everybody for coming out. We're going to jump right into this event. First, his opponent is not here. He's a TBA. We'll be looking for an opponent this week for him. This is the young man that he's been a little difficult to match because point blank period, he's a stud. He has a big amateur background. He has a lot of skills. He's training at the Chato Boxing Gym here now in San Antonio. He relocated to Texas. And it's a pleasure to have such a talent like this, especially one starting his career, one who has the potential to become a world champion, and being a part of that. So first and foremost, I want to call up, with a record of 1-0 with 1 knockout, representing Chato's Boxing Gym, Mr. Tyrese Cormier. Come on, put them together. Let's go, put them together.
How y'all doing? My name's Tyrese Cormier, Lafayette, Louisiana. I'm just out here, trying to get another win, 2-0, and show y'all what we about down in Louisiana. I thank y'all. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Tyrese. I'm excited to see what Louisiana's about. And he'll be fighting in the featherweight division at 126 pounds. So he looks to bring a lot of excitement, so get ready for his bout. We look forward to it. Next fight we're going to jump into is he's not here, or his opponent. I think he's out of state sparring. But also on the card will be Jason El Gallo Limon, undefeated prospect from San Antonio, Texas, from here. He'll be on the card as well. Again, neither him or his opponent are here, but they will be there on fight night. We have 9 exciting fights for you guys. Sorry, this mic is... we have 9 exciting fights. So we're going to jump into the third fight. I'm a little excited about this fight because they're not just fighters, but they're actually heroes outside of boxing. And it's in the heavyweight division. Again, I'm super excited to be promoting this fight. These are the 2 guys that have done a lot in this world and deserve this opportunity. It's between Adam Alamo Salazar. Big round of applause for Adam. Bear County Constable. He's a Bear County Constable, serves the city proudly, especially the south side of San Antonio. And he'll be taking on a military veteran who was in Afghanistan, who represented the United States of America. And he's fitting a lifelong dream in having a professional fight, and I'm more than blessed to be able to promote that. So that's Mr. Round of applause, Jason Moreno. So with that, we'll jump into that fight. I want to bring up making his professional debut. Let's give a big, big round of applause for our military vet who's about to let them hands go and give you guys a big, big, exciting fight. Mr. Jason Moreno.
Hey, thanks, Rick. I'd like to thank TMB Promotions, first of all. It's an opportunity of a lifetime. I'd like to thank my opponent as well. Kind of nervous, so bear with me. I'd like to thank my family, my friends, and everyone here at Pika Pika. This is more of a check mark off my bucket list. Got hurt in Afghanistan in 2019, been stagnant, been coaching at TMB, and now was presented this opportunity to come and fight, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited, I'm ready. Actually able to beat down a cop and not get in trouble for it, so I'm ready for that. God bless my opponent, God bless all of y'all, thank y'all.
Man, you say you get to knock out a cop for free. I'm sure Adam has a different plan. So with that being said, let's bring up his opponent, Mr. Adam Alamo Salazar.
I'm gonna just say it out of respect for some of the people that don't know English. Primeramente le quiero dar gracias a Dios, a Jesucristo, y por la oportunidad que tengo hoy. Y para la raza que está aquí, que van a venir a apoyarme en ese día, el 12 de junio, ya llevo 4 años haciendo esto. La cosa que estaba haciendo era de alguacil, trabajo de policía, pero eso es gran honor y él va a tener la oportunidad a meterse en el ring. Ese es mi segundo fight, pero quiero que sepan que le voy a poner todo, okay, en todo lo que va a pasar. Everything that's going to happen on June 12th, I'm here to let everybody know that I've come a long way. I've been doing this for 4 years. I'm here to represent the south side of San Antonio. For those of you people out there that maybe been second guessing yourself to say, I don't know if I can do this, I don't know if I can do that, or this is dangerous, I'm going to be that person to be that voice of hope for the south side to say, you can do anything, especially if you have your faith in Jesus. So I'm here I'm going to put them down on the ground, but I'm here to tell you right now that it takes work to get there, and I'm here to tell you that it's not going to be a mystery, it is going to be a fact.
Oh, I'm excited about that. Let's get both guys up here for a face-off. Oh yeah, that ain't no scripted stuff. That's real stuff right there. Adam Salazar is here versus Jason Moreno. 4 rounds in the heavyweight division. The next fight we're gonna bring up, another tremendous fight in the welterweight division. he's coming off between Sebastian Seabass Rodriguez, undefeated prospect out of San Antonio, Texas. He'll be facing off against Michael Cesar Haynes, and this is going to be a hell of a fight. I mean, I'm expecting these guys to just let it all out. If you've seen Sebastian, if you've seen Michael, his last fight, he's coming off a spectacular, brutal knockout, great knockout. So I know he has a lot of confidence. He's excited. He has a good team with him. So with that being said, I'd like to bring up once again, coming off a sensational knockout, Mr. Michael Cesar Haynes.
What's up, everybody? Can y'all hear me? We good? Look, you're gonna have an exciting fight. I come to fight. I have passion for it. That's why I do it. There's no other reason than that. Like, I probably lose money doing this stuff, but I love the fight. I love to do this. I love the game, and I love everything about it. And y'all are gonna see something good. So I promise you that.
Thank you, Michael. Good to hear a fighter talk about his passion for the sport. His opponent has passion too, so it's going to make it very exciting. With that being said, training out of the South Park Boxing Academy, under the tutelage of Rick Nunes and Robert Tapia, I want to bring up undefeated prospect, 5-0, Mr. Sebastian Seabass Rodriguez.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Rick Morones, for having this press conference, my first conference. It's going to be a great card, a lot of talent on this card. Don't miss it, June 12th. I'm training really hard, and I promise you it's not going to go the full 4 rounds. So be there.
Michael Haynes said he heard you. Michael Haynes said he heard you. All right, let's get a face-off up here in the front, please, for the media. Sebastian Rodriguez versus Michael Haynes. Let's hear it. We're going to jump into our next fight. Another fight in the welterweight division. I'm not saying, we pretty much already sold out of maybe 80% of the tickets, so I don't need to try to promote anything. This is really another great fight that I'm excited to be announcing right now. And it's between Mr. Brian Blacky Springs. Oh yeah, he said Blacky. His opponent will be Luis Gallegos, who will be making his professional debut. He trains under the tutelage of Mr. Stacy Guzman. And this is in the welterweight division. It's going to be a great exciting fight. If you train under Chato Martinez, and you know Springs is going to come ready in shape. If you train under Stacy, Stacy's going to have his fighter ready. So it's going to be between two guys that are going to come and bring us a lot of entertainment and a lot of punches. With that being said, I want to bring up Mr. Brian Blacky Springs.
Yeah, say town, what's up, man? Give y'all action-packed fight tonight on June 12th, and I'm gonna give y'all action-packed. My opponent, he gonna be saying no mas, no mas. Nigga, here's a repeat himself. Thank y'all, man.
Damn! Like that? Can you say no mas? You even know how to say it? Well, we're gonna go ahead and bring up, making his professional debut. I've heard a lot about this kid. He got strong hands. We're gonna find out on June 12th. He's got a tough fight in front of him. So I'm excited to see Mr. Luis Gallegos in action. So with that being said, let's give a round of applause for making his professional debut, Mr. Luis Gallegos.
How how y'all doing? I want to thank TMB Promotions for having me on as my first pro debut fight. I'm a little nervous, you know what I mean? Don't let the look fool y'all, you know, I'm a fighter. I come to fight, you know. He's gonna say, I'll say no mas. I think it's gonna be his corner saying, hey, no mas for him. You know what I mean? So other than that, wish me luck.
Oh, this is gonna be an exciting one right here. One of them's gonna say no mas. Who y'all think it's gonna be? Who y'all got? This guy? All right, Blacky. You hear that, Blacky? Let's get a face off. Let's get both guys here to face off. It's gonna be a very, very entertaining fight. The best part, here's something, doing these events and these press conferences, guys, when you look up here, literally, from left to right, these are all San Antonio fighters. From all gyms, from all the boxing community, from the whole city. It ain't about TMB, I got a bunch of guys I can put on the card. All these guys are giving them an opportunity to show their skills, and that's what it's about. TMB Promotions is San Antonio community, that's it. So I want to thank again everybody that's here, these fighters who are giving me the honor to promote their fights. We're going to jump into the next one. This one, another, oh man, this one could steal the show. Definitely, for sure, could steal the show. If you ain't seen Frank the Tank Boston fight, then I don't know what to tell you, because this kid right here brings a lot of action, brings a lot of skills. He's always ready, he's always in shape. He's one of my favorite fighters to watch. He's always comes with it. He ain't scared of nobody. He's always down to fight. His trainer, Chato Martinez, as well, has a lot of confidence in his fighter. There's never any hesitation with these guys. And he himself has a very tough fight in front of him with Mr. Guillermo Gutierrez, who was a standout amateur, had tons of amateur fights. He's a very skillful fighter, and he's making his professional debut. And everybody knows no fighters like to lose their debut. But at the end of the day, realistically, he has a tough fight in front of him. So all props to Guillermo and his team at Castillo's Boxing Gym as well for taking the fight. So with that being said, we're going to bring up his opponent with a record of 3-3, a guy that's been in there with everybody and anybody and never backs down, one of my favorite guys. I'm going to bring up Frank the Tank Boston. And he can dress too.
First of all, I want to thank God. I got to put him first no matter what. I want to appreciate Rick Morones for putting me on this show, this opportunity. And I also want to thank my coach. We've been disciplined, just like the team, disciplined. I mean, we got a game plan. I mean, there's nothing scripted about it, but we just come to just put on what we've been working on for this long time.
Thank you, Frank. Thank you, Frank. Like I said, man, Frank Boston, he's a head of a fighter. He's a great young man, and it's always a pleasure to have him on the card, especially, like I said, Chato Martinez guys have a reputation. They come in shape, they come to fight, and I know he's here to spoil Guillermo Gutierrez's party. So that's very exciting. With that being said, I'd like to bring up his opponent. Again, making his professional debut. He was a standout amateur. He's a guy that has been waiting for this moment for a very long time. He is on a new journey to as a professional fighter. I'd like to bring up Mr. Guillermo Gutierrez.
Yo, I hope y'all see me a little short, but I want to thank everybody for coming out and supporting your local boxing, and I want to thank Drake for having me on my pro debut. And June 12 at the Expo Hall. That's the place to be. Thank you, everybody.
Let's get both guys up here for a face-off.